Apple, the renowned tech giant, is reportedly developing a powerful artificial intelligence tool to compete with industry leaders such as OpenAI and Google. The company has created an advanced chatbot internal referred to as AppleGPT, which harnesses large language models akin to ChatGPT and Google's Bard. Apple aims to make a significant and AI-related announcement in the near future, although the exact strategy for releasing his technology to consumers is yet to be determined. To grade their language models, Apple has built its own framework called Nginx. This framework runs on Google Cloud and was developed using Google Nginx, which is the machine learning framework by Google. The combination of Nginx and Nginx allows Apple to create robust language models, forming the foundation for their internal ChatGPT style. To this framework gets Apple the flexibility to tailor AI capabilities to their unique requirements, or leveraging the count skeletal resources. Apple faced initial challenges with the internal rollout of its check, but due to security concerns related to generative AI, and as opposed to traditional rule-based and create content and responses that are not based on predefined patterns but generated independently. Such independence raises privacy and security concerns as it might produce unpredictable applets. However, after careful consideration and further development, the chatbot has been made available to more Apple employees. Access to the chatbot still requires special approval, and any approach underrated cannot be used directly for customer-facing features. Apple employee These are utilizing the chatbot to streamline product prototype and processes. The chatbot's capabilities include summarizing text and providing answers based on the data has been trained on. This empowers Apple's development teams to work more efficiently, obtain insights and assistance from the AI chatbot during the product ideation phase. AppleGPT is comparable to existing generative AI tools like Bard, ChatGPT, and being a high as it currently lacks any distinguishing features that set it apart from its commercial counterparts. However, it is essential to consider that this is internal to an Apple might introduce unique functionalities when releasing it to consumers. In the pursuit of bolstering that AI capabilities, Apple has been actively seeking talent specialized in generative AI. The company has posted job listings on its career page to attract experts with a deep understanding of large language models and generative AI. This time's acquisition signals Apple's comes and to catch up with competitors like Google, Microsoft, and Meta. You have already released generative AI products to the public. While embracing AI technology, Apple remains cautious about addressing potential privacy concerns associated with AI. Tim Cook has emphasized that the integration of Align into Apple's offerings are be done properly. This approach aligns with the company's long-standing commitment to safeguarding use of privacy and differentiates Apple from some competitors who have faced criticism regarding that AI-driven data practices. With the forthcoming announcement of AppleGPT, the AI community eagerly awaits to witness how this new chatbot will differentiate itself from existing offerings as a potential disrupt the AI markets. Apple's commitment to addressing privacy concerns and its focus on hiring generative AI experts indicate that the company is determined to create a reliable and responsible ally. To the introduction of AppleGPT to the consumer market has the potential to revolutionize how users interact with the AI palette chatbots and language models. As a tech giant with a vast user base and a strong reputation for use privacy, Apple's entry into the space could instill greater confidence in consumers if implemented thoughtfully. AppleGPT might become the go-to AI assistance for a wide range of tasks, including drafting essays, answering questions, and even generate in creative content. One significant advantage Apple holds over its competitors is its well-established ecosystem of products and services. If AppleGPT is seamlessly integrated into this ecosystem, it could further enhance user experiences across various devices such as iPhones, iPads, MacBooks, and Hamper. It's by leveraging its ecosystem Apple can offer a more unified and personalized AI experience to its users, making AppleGPT an indispensable companion for daily tasks. With Apple entering the AI space, competition is likely to intensify, especially with giants like OpenAI and Google dominating the AI check my market. While OpenAI's ChatGPT and Google's Bard have already gained significant traction, Apple's late entry guests have the opportunity to learn from their competitors' successes and shortcomings. By leveraging its reputation for innovation and user-centric design, Apple could potentially offer a unique AI experience that resonates with its customer base. For AppleGPT to stand out in a crowded and AI landscape, it must have a differentiating features that provides tangible value to users. While the current internal version may not have any stand-up feature compared to commercial AI shepherds, Apple couldn't believe functionalities or improvements upon release. Additionally, by focusing on specific use cases such as enhancing productivity, creativity, and accessibility, Apple can tailor its AI tool to meet the needs of various user demographics. As AI continues to advance, so do concerns regarding use of privacy and ethical use. Apple's emphasis on addressing central privacy concerns indicates a commitment to responsible AI deployment, ensuring that user data remains secure and protected as a crucial, especially as AI chatbots gain access to sensitive information during interactions. Apple's strong stance on privacy aligns with the values as a company which could resonate with privacy conscious uses. The emergence of powerful language models has also raised discussions about AI governance and regulation. As AI technology becomes more pervasive in everyday life, governments and organizations worldwide are exploring ways to manage ethical implications by proactively adhering to existing regulations. On ABC, Casing for Responsible, Apple's developer ecosystem is renowned for its active community and vast array of applications. If Apple decides to open up API's application programming interfaces for AppleGPT, developers will be able to integrate chatbots capabilities into their own applications. This could lead to a proliferation of innovative and high-powered apps that cater to various meters and industries, feathers solidifying Apple's position as a dominant player in the AI space. Apple has a strong track record of prioritizing accessibility its products and services. With AppleGPT, there is an opportunity to advance AI-driven accessibility features. For individuals with disabilities, AI chatbots can be a valuable tool in assisting with everyday tasks and communication by focusing on inclusivity and providing support for users with but as needs. Apple can make an AI technology more accessible to a broader audience. As a global company, Apple caters to a diverse use of that speak different languages and comes from various cultural backgrounds. For AppleGPT to be truly transformative, it must support multiple languages and understand the nuances of different cultures, and multilingual and culturally sensitive chatbots would not be enhanced user experiences but also expand Apple's markets. Each world light as AI becomes more prevalent in allies, the issue of transparency and explainability gain prominence. Users are often curious about how AI arrives at certain conclusions or recommendations. By implementing mechanisms to provide transparent explanations for AI-generated responses, Apple can build trust and foster greater use of confidence in the technology. As AppleGPT's Debbie draws closer, a community is evenly awaiting the unveiling of this potentially transformative technology. With Apple's history of innovation, commitment to privacy and focus on use of experience, the tech giant has a unique opportunity to shape the future of IHM. What's by addressing privacy concerns, emphasizing ethical and development, and leveraging its ecosystem and developer community. Apple composition. AppleGPT has a competitive challenger to existing AI chatbot offerings. Thank you for sticking with me until the end. Please like, comments, and subscribe, and be sure you turn on the bell.